Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, fine. The wood. Somebody was here. There are still a few. They left everything.
Dead horse.
I can smell some. Don't tell me that coward poisoned his. Flies have. I'm not touched.
Ah, darn. Arrows.
It's stuck too deep in the tree. That only what. The wood is still. Somebody was here. I don't need. Right now. There must be.
There isn't any solution. I'm just curious to see if stuff works or not. Let's see what's going on in the next screen. Oh no, not more maze. Oh, this is a different kind of maze. This is the kind where it intentionally makes no sense. You can't even leave a trail for yourself. Up, cutscene. Nope, we're out of the bleak.
Finally, the first stage of the journey is finished. But I'll never make it up there without a guide.
I thought you were prepared, mistress.
There are people by the waterfall, and at least one of them looks awfully familiar.
Byrondra. I think his blade was poisoned. If only you had used a sword and not that cursed bow.
Stay calm. If you get upset, the poison will spread through your veins even faster.
Are you sure no one followed us? When a Fakina jumps out of the bushes, the rest of the tribe can't be far behind.
Don't worry. He has no hair. He's an outcast. Dishonored. A coward who poisons his enemies. I'll make him pay for this.
Those are Rondra Amazons. I heard their fortress was west of here. But what are they doing so far out this way?
Don't worry about it and get out of here!
No, I need that bastard. Only he knows the way to Draconia.
Well,
May the gods be with you. I see you've captured a Fakina.
Who are you?
Why are you threatening me? What have I done to you?
You really do look harmless. You are a Telemid, but not a Fakina. You come from one of the great cities in the east. But what brings you so far into the Rashtulian wall, all alone? You're easy prey for the countless Fakina tribes in these heights.
I want to cross the Rashtulian wall, as far from the madness of the war as possible.
Then we're traveling in opposite directions. Our goal is the war, to do great honor to our goddess Rondra.
You're very young for a warrior.
When fate overtakes us, we can't wait. We must act as we are commanded. That can be difficult for outsiders to understand.
Believe me, I understand.
A few moons ago, our highest lioness had a vision from our goddess Rondra, a burning red lioness, the symbol of our goddess. 20 ears of grain, only half of them ripe. They stand for me and my sisters, and the statue of a mighty female warrior, embraced by a demonic creature. It's been long since we've had such a clear sign. When the lioness speaks, we obey.
Is there any news from the battlefield?
The troops from Zorgan are on their way to Angkopal. ready to attack the center of evil. They're only waiting for reinforcements, which are currently camped outside Draconia. Meanwhile, the hordes of darkness are gathering in the Gorian desert. A glorious battle lays before us.
What's wrong with your companion?
We were at our camp below the fog when the Fakina surprised us. He slew my sister's horse and poisoned my sister with his dagger. We took him prisoner and withdrew here to avoid further attacks from his people. Fortunately, the poison is harmless, but induces fever, dreams, and drowsiness.
Huh.
Why don't you let the Fakina go?
Never. He's too dangerous. It would take a divine miracle for me to let a cowardly murderer like him go free.
I'm going to take a look.
Yes, or else you'll feel an arrow in your...
You're so nice to her.
She's just like me. It won't be easy to coax her into Will you help now after all?
I might have an idea, but I'll...
What are you planning?
Bring me the necklace.
There's a flaming light, the sign...
You're serious about taking...
No, I was just thinking about what and whether we're going to...
You really can...
If you don't understand... The Amazons are using the
Stone. Take.
The images were cut.
Pretty.
2 men hunting. The painting showed... An apple is... A group of... An apple...
Up.
Bring me his neck.
Branch. Let's see.
I can't get the branches apart.
Of course not. You got a dagger. Oh, well that's much easier. Unfortunately, we still need a little bit more than that.
I see what you'd... and I advise...
As long as she's lying here. Another... I better not, otherwise I'll... No, that's... I better not, otherwise... I'd rather...
I see what... and I...
I mean, she can't reach him from up here, certainly. There was only one thing to do up here, and that was, Oh.
Almost.
Okay.
That'll never...
Take the branch. Is there a way back? No, there's not.
Better not.
No?
I can't read. That'll never...
Now, from my perspective, the only thing that works here is
I
to...
mustn't lose some...
No? Okay. Well, something's got to work on that waterfall.
Now that's... That'll never... Almost.
But there's nothing... Like, the waterfall is the only hot spot, water-related. Oh, wait, no, here we are. A small waterfall down here. Okay. Now we'll be okay. Now I think we can do this. Now we'll get to see what that staff is planning. Okay. What goofy magic will we have now?
Thanks. Perhaps you remember the vision I sent you in the burial chamber as an explanation for the blood ritual.
You mean the image of my bleeding hand, the smouldering incense bowl, and you?
Correct. Well, you can't talk to the prisoner since the girl would get suspicious.
But what if he
you
can?
could send him a vision and ask him to get on good terms with her.
And how?
with the spell of vision sending, which I now place in your hands.
Ba-da-da-ding.
Cast it on the necklace in your bag.
Sure. Let's do it.
The spell works only on someone and you can only send visions of things by using 3 visions only. You can tell the prisoner that yes, direct his attention to his tormentor, then to him, and finally to a symbol for friendship and social. He will, without fail, associate these 3 things with one another. He can't.
Okay, well.
That was wrong. Send him a vision. He will, without...
A social gathering. Well, there's the hunt.
The images were cut. A group of people.
Okay, peacefully sitting. Alright. Let's do it.
Shut up!
Wait for it.
Please do me a favor. Take this piece of cloth from my cloak and gag the Fakina. No daughter of Rondra deserves such abuse.
A piece of the...
It worked, because now we can do this. And let's see,
The symbol of my goddess and the Fakina? Oh, tell me what I should do with him, oh Rondra.
I'm close.
What is it?
I had a vision from my goddess. She instructed me to pluck the prisoner from the tree like an apple. I must follow her command, but I need your help.
What should I do?
I fear for my sister should I let him go here. Take my horse, which you'll find behind the waterfall, and carry the prisoner up the hill. Once you're far enough away, let him go and send the horse back to me.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
Time to steal a horse.
Right. There we are.
Oh, never
I'll
mind.
let you go. And in return, you must keep your promise and guide me to Draconia. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then hold still, so I can free you from your bonds.
You're not very bright, are
Do
you?
you really want to do? He already betrayed...
Don't worry.
Will he betray her a second time? Of course.
He almost killed you! Didn't you say you knew what you were doing?
Yes, I fell, and you caught me. I just didn't know how you would do it. So you can transform flesh into stone. I thank...
My hand!
And now to you. You know, I actually pitied you, the outcast Fakina, whose own people no longer want him, who had to subjugate himself to the laws of the city and sold his honor just to survive. But the moment you hit me over the head with that bone, you lost all my mercy. I'm ordering you one last time to take me to Draconia. You'll feed me when I tell you, and you'll guard me when I sleep. Once I have arrived there safely, with the mask, only then will I restore your hands.
My My hands!
That's right, you bastard. And if you don't obey me, I'll transform the rest of you as well.
My hands! They're stone!
Oh, there he is.
Ah, very good. You're awake.
You? What are you doing here? Where's the demon?
Actually, I just came to fetch a few items, but I saw the two of you lying here, and I thought I'd build a fire. One chills so easily around here. Your haunted look tells me that you also have the dreams now, yes? By Rashtul's Kells, what a mess. Have you succeeded in solving the riddle in the meantime?
The demon is Sadia's magic staff, right? Or someone who has it, and thus also has its power to petrify people.
Ah, then that was the scene in the Rashtulian wall which you just saw. Unsettling, isn't it? That poor girl, all alone in the wilderness.
Don't try to dodge the subject.
Geron, who or what has caused this calamity doesn't matter. Just solve my riddle, and everything will be as it was.
Yeah, I also dreamed of Sadia.
Believe me, I did not want that. I'm sorry, but it is not too late. Forget everything you have seen, just as you would forget every other nightly dream.
Why? What's so dangerous about it?
Oh, Sadia's story itself is harmless. It's only the end which you must guard against. One who carelessly tackles the end is dealing with forces which were better left undisturbed.
I don't understand a word.
And it should remain that way.
I think they were talking to the player.
How did the riddle go again?
As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own. All we need is the answer, right?
The stone is no mere rock. It's Sadia's ruby. She's a descendant of the Mogul, and the ruby is an heirloom. She was planning to use it in some way.
An interesting idea, but it doesn't explain much. Well, as I see it, we haven't really come any further.
Not if you leave me groping around in the dark.
Geron, I'm just a simple merchant. If there's something I'm keeping from you, then I'm only doing it to protect you.
I didn't ask for your protection. I want answers.
The answers you seek are dangerous, Geron. I'm warning you. Ignore the dream, stay away from Draconia, and beware the Garden of Oblivion.
Ooh.
If you leave the gate to Draconia sealed, the visions will disappear on their own, and nothing bad will happen to you or your friend. But if you pursue this path, and make only one single mistake at the end, then a fate worse than death awaits you. On the other hand, if you just solve my riddle, then everything will be fine.
Fun.
Why don't you take care of her?
Brider, get up. We've got him.
What happened? What kind of dream was that? And by the gods, who made a fire here in the middle of the crime scene?
That was him. Blast! Where did he go?
Oh, my head.
Brider, what do you know about a place called Draconia?
It's an ancient fortress in the Rastulian Wall. Built by dragons. Alric Bodiak's speciality. Why?
Because I'm tired of these games, and because I think we'll find our answers there.
You're not a simple would-be hero, are you?
No, let's go home. I'll tell you everything on the way.
Alright.
What a night. I can hardly keep my eyes open. How's your wing?
Better.
Good. Then let's try again. Do you remember the night we spent together in the Brinask marshes? You wanted to enter a bond of love with me.
Did we kiss?
You don't remember?
I know it was cold, and we were sitting around a fire. That was nice.
And do you also remember... Do you remember that dwarf in the Tash Mountains?
The one with the blue beard? He was funny.
And the knight Bogomil Rathling?
The two of them were always arguing.
And the grouchy fisherman? And Isilda, the gypsy?
I liked Isilda.
And now think about... Isn't it a wonderful feeling to have defeated the seer and finally be free?
What was so bad about him? I liked him. He had such a funny beard.
You're mixing everything up. He didn't have anything like a beard.
Yes, you did that well.
We were quite an heroic couple. We defied the greatest dangers and saved Andergast. Just you and me.
And the Raven. We were the best.
You did it! You can fly again.
Yes.
What is it?
I forgot what happened to the Raven.
Oh, Nuri.
I want to leave it all behind me and start over. I want to fly across the ocean.
Chin up. We'll get through this. Bryder and I want to find out what Fai's hiding from us. And once we know that, we'll finally be able to solve the riddle.
Is this still about the story of that princess? That was all such a long time ago. What about now?
Nuri, I have to know Sadia's whole story. And for that, I have to talk to Master Bodiak. He's the only one who can tell us what Draconia has to do with all this. Only once I understand it all will the two of us be all right again. And we can finally forget all the terrible things forever. I don't see Ulrich at his window. I hope he's here. Braggart.
You just say that?
I better stay.
Alright.
Ugh, yeah.
Bryder? What are you doing in there?
Detention. Absence without leave. Scrubbing latrines.
Have you talked to the Master about Draconia?
No, and he isn't here either. From the harbor, go up the hill. His house is right on the corner by the wall.
I don't believe my ears. Did you just tell this man where Master Bodiak lives? We expect much more out of you, Bryder. Stop disappointing us.
She didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault.
And you, Birdcatcher, leave the court immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's why you whisper it.
If Bryder's description is correct, this is the Master's house.
Oh, there's some more crows.
Those pests. Blasted crows. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Shoo!
Hey, those are my friends.
Nuri? I'm sorry,
What did they ever...
Don't you remember all the...
Of course, but you have to be... What do you want?
You really shouldn't hang around with those creatures. You mustn't forget who you are.
No, it's you who mustn't. Please leave my...
Have you been here long?
Yes, he went into the... But he hasn't...
Good. Can you fly through the...
Do I have...
It would help.
All right.
He really does make her do a lot of shit for him.
They look heavy. That would break my claws.
A ruler. Take the ruler. Whee! Oh, there was something... Something moved down there, but... All she needs are the lockpicks. Yep, you saw yourself.
She's behaving. Don't call. I'll see you.
See that?
By the
Oh dear.
Master Bodiak? Looks like he wanted or takes, but as long as he's got his hand in.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, no one saw that, alright?
I could take a maybe someone will want to change him back. I better leave him.
Oh wow, you can actually do that. Oh, but it doesn't hold.
Some parts seem to be... It's full of...
There you go.
He's got a key, but I can't...
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to reach it until he's fixed.
Dead animal. Did Master Bodhi... But how would a... How odd.
Take that broom.
I've never seen a... Whatever's behind that.
Let's put on the eye.
Oh no. He was already stiff, so at first I couldn't really... The addition seems to be magic.
And we probably want to go back to the academy, tell Brita. No, we can't. Oh, there's a Shadow. Hello, Shadow.
Him again.
Ah, my friend. How's the gemstone?
I had some trouble with a customer.
I'm sorry to... I see you being... I'll be going in. My examination's right round the... Can I do anything?
I might need to ask...
My services? The cucumber you gave me was very...
I don't think the Master will be receiving you today.
You seem to be very...
Yeah.
Curses.
You aren't exactly the compassionate type, are you?
No. What do I do?
When you go back to the school...
All in good time.
What happened to... She was cleaning latrines this morning.
Yes, apparently she tried to catch the Tillamede all on her own yesterday, and returned to the door. The fact that she only had to clean latrines is a sign of the status she enjoys in the school. I think they want to make her the new headmaster someday.
See you later.
Farewell.
I want to see, maybe if I go in and go back out, she'll be here. Nope. Alright.
Don't cause it. I'll see you.
See that?
Nice stuff, but who needs it?
Alright.
The bitter old man seems to have...
Forgive me, but you're
Better not. Better not. Better not. Nonsense. Won't work. Nonsense.
Oh, I do have lock picks. I don't think it'll work with that lock, but I'll try it.
None of the lock...
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Did Master... It looks old. The Master must have been... It would just... I don't know.
Jam it up
I
with
don't-
honey.
That won't... It only worked. I don't need... Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. That doesn't... That does... I'm not going...
Okay.
Someone needs to transform... No. Nonsense. No.
Alright. Well, we're in a heap of trouble now. How are we going to get out of it? Find out on the next episode of Memoria. In the meantime, grab a snack and we'll be back with another game. Maybe.